Hello everybody and welcome to another episode of our FM19 Journeyman, where today we are back for 2 more games. And it's safe to say we're in a bit of a rough patch of form. We're coming out of this quote-unquote easy run, and well, we've not done very well in it, so we really need to turn that around. Now we've got Saint Etienne and Guingamp today. Hopefully 2 teams we should be beating, but Guingamp are having a very good season, so it's not going to be easy. Now, we've got pretty much our full first team out there. The only one who's really missing is Cedric Horn. Where Clement Vidal, he's not a bad player by any means. He's got 2 assists this season, so it shouldn't be too bad. We should be able to go out today against Saint Etienne, who are in 13th, and put forward a good display and hopefully pick up some good points. So, well, they've got Gabriel Barbosa up front, who's obviously a very good player. How's he developed so far? He's still got some good stats, but at 32 years old, he's notably dropped off. He's still got very good things like finishing, first touch, and flair, though. So, well, it's never going to be an easy game. I don't think we're going to have any easy games all season, if I'm going to be honest, but I'm going to be aggressive and just say I expect to win. Morale is shocking, by the way. The only player whose morale is remotely good is Noé Stephans, which, well, temptations to play him, but I'm not reverting back to that. Not just yet, anyway. My team picked itself. He's not ready to start this match. Let's just get underway. And we need to start picking up wins. Well, we've got a goal kick and my Sonny will play short to Romain. Can we build out and create a chance? No, Romain just gives it away to Matos. And, well, they're going to look to try and build forward now, and they're going to put the pressure on. Adama Traore knocks across to Diop, and they play forward down this left-hand side. We're trying to put the pressure on, but the cross into the box is good. We do head clear the first, and Sayas blocks the second shot. And, well, we might have a counter-attack on our hands. Marietti gets tackled, but it falls to Preti. Can he find Asay? Well, he ends up with him in the end, and Asay strikes. The assist goes to Preti. I think the defender actually nudged it onto him there, but we will take that all day, every day. It puts us 1-0 up. It's Asay's 10th goal of the season, and the assist coming from Preti, who's been very good since we did put him back in the side. Their defender there should have done better, but he didn't. Asay took full advantage, fired it past the keeper's near post, and puts us 1-0 up in the first half. They've got a free kick deep in our area, but we try to head clear. We block a shot. But, well, they've still got the ball, looking to push forward. Diop strikes, but it flies over the bar. Great counter-attack there from us, though. Wonderful. Just Sayas doing great defensively. We struck back, and we take the lead. They've got a corner. Diop flicks into the box. We try to head clear, but, well, just about get it out of the box. But Barbosa's going to look to play it across. And now they're looking to put the pressure back on as they flick a ball over. We bring them down in the box. And, well, they're going to check VAR, but to me, that did look like a penalty. Diabate dragging him down there by the looks of it anyway. Hopefully it's not given, but, well, I've got every reason to think it will be, and as he reviews the footage, I think we can be fairly confident this is going to be a penalty, so I think we're going to be relying on my Sonny. Yes, it is. The penalty's given. It's a shame to throw away this lead so early. Why are we watching the referee run all the way over here? He wants a word with Joel Diabate, who does get booked for the foul too, and Selka's going to take the penalty. My Sonny was so close to saving that, but can't, unfortunately, and well, it's 1-1. Not terrible, at least we're only level, you know, we just need another goal, but oh, look how close he was. That's so harsh. Diabate there, just being a bit reckless, to be honest, and I'm not entirely sure playing him is working out as well as I would have intended. Well, half-time is here, and it's 1-1. It's not ideal at all. I'm going to bring on Antonio for Diabate. I don't make centre-back substitutions very often, but I just feel a bit more, I don't know, confident, I guess, with him in the defence. And with that booking as well, I just don't want to give anything silly away. And I can't see me making too many attacking substitutions. With Melenda still out injured, we've only got a couple of attacking players I'd really like to bring on. So I think we can afford to use one to just shore up our defence a bit. Well, they've got a throw in deep in their own half. Can we maybe nick this ball? No, not at the minute. But, well, they are trying to work it out. They're running forward, but Bordas cuts it out, and now we are the ones in possession, who plays forward to Grandson. Marietti, we're working it well. We just need to try and find an opening, a way to break forward, and this right-hand side might do it, but no, Vidal gives it away. Antonio can't catch up to Selka, who strikes, but Maisonio claims that easily. He goes for the chip, and to be fair to Maisonio, dealt with it very well. But it's such a shame to waste an opportunity like that. Vidal just giving it away, as Diop's going to take a free kick, but Romain heads the first one clear. They do get the ball back, though, and this is a lot of space. They strike. Fortunately, we just see it over. The goal kick is given, and it's getting towards the end of the game, and we're really struggling to create anything. Well, 82 minutes in, and I'm going to make a minor change. I'm going to take off Marietti and bring on Stefan up front, but I'm going to keep Preti sort of centralised, and I'm just going to go for Marietti as a pressing forward on attack, and see if we can find a way to just create a goal in these last sort of 10 minutes or so. I just love the 3 points. It'd be such a shame to lose it, especially to a penalty, but they've got a throw in here. Can we win it? No, they have still got the ball. They're looking to work it. And Diop over to the other side, switches play. They put it into the box. We head clear just. Diop's back on it. They're working it so nicely. We're really struggling to get it back. We flick it out again. Diop from a long way out. Hits the bar, hits the keeper. Unfortunately, the rebound is offside. After that, honestly, the point looking less bad, but... well, these were down in 13th. We're in 10th or 11th, around that area. We needed 3 points there. I think that's... I'm just going to say they were unlucky. We lost due to a penalty. Didn't go over great, to be fair, but... well, a few players reacted well, but it's just a shame to lose it like that, to be honest. It's just... if we'd have lost to a genuine, you know, good goal that could have been prevented, fair enough, but it just seemed like a daft penalty to give away, but... well, we're still in 11th, 21 points, and the board are just going to be getting less and less happy as the season progresses. 23% satisfaction in the league. And, well, we're barely hanging on to stable at this point. We need to turn this around. So, here we are for the game against Guingamp, and there is just one change to our lineup today. Zacharias Antonio comes in at centre-half for Joel Diabate. They're up there with a 4-4-1-1, and they're currently in 6th in the table. They're having a very good season. And we need to pick up points off of teams that are doing well if we want to climb back to where we should be. So, hopefully we can have a good performance here today and, with any luck, pick up the 3 points. So, aggressively, the media have been on your back for ages. This is your time to go out there and stick it to them by proving them wrong. And a lot of players did like that, which is, well, not too bad really. 6 players reacting well, that's decent. So, our bad luck has to end somewhere, and I'm hopeful it'll be today. So, all we need to do is just pick up 3 points. That would just... honestly, I don't care how, a scrappy 1-0, that would be fine. Well, they've got a free kick here. Kanite's going to put in. We tried to head out, but they do get a shot on goal. Mysonio, though, claiming it very well. Will this continue, or will this be the end of the highlight? It looks like it might be carrying on as Sayas goes back to Mysonio, who loses the ball. Oh, what a way to concede. Oh, we literally he just passed it to a player that was too close to him. Why we didn't go out wide here to remain or something, I don't know. And then Sayas going back to the keeper was catastrophic. He wasn't even facing the right direction. Awful. Absolutely awful. And a terrible way to go 1-0 down. That's just unacceptable. Considering our current form and where we are, that's unacceptable. Well, we've got a throw in deep in their half. We really are struggling to create any shots at all. So anything would be nice. As Marietti finds Quamena, can we put in a cross? Well, he goes for it, but it just gets headed clear. And now they've got a player on the ball. He is injured, but, well, manages to get rid of it relatively easily as Petit plays forward. They strike, and Mysonio just lets it past him. He's having a shocker, which you don't say very often about him, to be fair. He's an outstanding keeper, but today he's doing terribly. 2-0, and... it's not a good sign. There's still time to maybe bounce back, but, I mean, this is just part of the problem, isn't it? We can't take control of games like we used to, and I don't know what's changed, to be honest. From now till last season, we just can't do it. So, half-time's here. We're 2-0 down. Show me something else in the second half, and I'm going to get Stefan on for Preti, who's having an awful game. He's on a 6.3. Asay not doing much better, but I don't really have the faith in Bakwa to be able to make a difference. Well, based on the season, I don't really have the... I mean... that just sums it up, really, doesn't it? We kick off and just punt it out of play. But yeah, based on this season, I don't really have the faith in Stefan either. But, well, we can hope. They've got a free kick here, as I'm telling us to get creative. And, well, Quamena does win the header, but we just give it back to them. Just something's not clicking this season. We're just doing everything wrong. And it's just awful. They punt the ball over. Thorum's on it. We put in a challenge, though. Very well done there by Gransari. Dropped deep. Helped to defend and did an excellent job of it as Bodas plays back out to him. Can we maybe create a chance off the back of that? We give it to Stefan out in this wide area. Plays forward to Asay. Controls it brilliantly. Can he find a cross? Oh, why did he go for goal? 2 men in the centre and he just goes for goal. Such a waste of a good opportunity, but it wins as a corner. Bodas is going to flick over, but Stefan can't get on the end of it. They're going to clear it. Well, this is actually carried on and it might be a counter-attack for them as Etienne's on it. This is disastrous. It's just another example of we're not making the right choices. Just something's not clicking. And it's absolutely costing us big time. As they hit the post, we're lucky to get away with that. We do manage to get it clear, though, and it's going dreadfully. 73 minutes in, and I need to change something, so I'm bringing off Marietti, and I'm going to bring on Bertheus, and just go... I don't know why I'm changing it in this system when we've already got it set up here, and just go to this and see if we can create a couple of chances in the last few minutes, but with 15 minutes to go, we need 2 goals. Well, they've got a corner, and it's going to be the last highlight of the game, and it's going to be a 2-0 defeat. It's not good. It's really not good, and I don't see us keeping the job much longer, if I'm being honest. We've got to get Europa League football, and, well, we're in 12th. So, it's not a great sign, is it? Far from pleased, but morale's in the gutter as well. It's just absolutely dreadful. It really is. We're in 12th. We basically need to just win every game of the season that's left, to be honest. We're up to the halfway point, so... Well, board request meeting to discuss manager's future. Well, we need to attend it, really, don't we? We've had a difficult... Oh, we've not... Neither of these are really true. We've had a difficult run of games. We'll take the run of fixture into account. If you can afford me some more time, we do have problems, but they can be solved quickly, and we can recapture our best form. Oh, we're losing patience with you. Oh, what can we... Look a lot better in a month's time. Give me until then. We look forward to you keeping to your promise, but if we fail, they have no choice but to sack us. Failure to live up to the commitments you've made here could result in termination of your contract. Things will look a lot better in a month's time. I don't know what that means. I don't quite know what I've promised. Improve the club's overall confidence. So I take it we just need to get this from insecure to stable. We've not got an easy run of games to do it, but maybe we can turn it around. It's not going to be easy, though. I don't know how many... Oh, God. In a month's time, we'll have only played about 3 games. Oh, this isn't good. Because it's the international break. We should, in theory, win both cup matches. Rennes and PSG, Angers and Auxerre. We need to pick up points in all of them. This is going to be disastrous if not. Anyway... Let's wrap this up here, and we've got everything on the line. I'm going to play this cup game off camera, and we'll be back tomorrow. 4 games against Rennes and PSG, and the stakes could not be higher right now. Thank you all very much for watching, and I will catch you all tomorrow. Wish me luck, because we're going to need it, and well, have a wonderful night. Goodbye.